Alright, this is part 2 of the how to make a future bass song from scratch. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to play through what we accomplished in the first video, and then today we're going to make a drop. The drop, depending on how long that takes, I'll put something after that, after the drop. So yeah, I don't know how much we're gonna get done, but yeah, so I'm gonna play this. Alright, cool. So yeah, it sounds like we're gonna have a pretty awesome song here. So you guys are really should really be excited that you found this video, because we're gonna come up with something real cool and it'll make you sound awesome. So what I'm doing now is I'm gonna make the bit. Actually, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna open up Massive and I'm gonna make a kick. The kick that we're gonna use. Since I have to make a kick now, it's probably gonna take a little bit. It's probably gonna take a minute. So drop a region. I like making future bass kicks, because you can really do whatever you want as far as what you want the kick to sound like. Alright, so new sound. What I'm gonna do is take this envelope, I'm gonna put it here, pull it up 64 and things, pull the level down and pull it to shorten up the decay. It should sound like that, like you're like forcing it to do something. Next, come to the amp envelope, pull the decay down. Come here, shape it up. Now, what am I doing? Restart via gate. Now we're getting some volume. Still a little loud, so there we go. I want some low end. Not a lot of low end, but I definitely want it there. I want some bit crusher distortion. Resolution. Oh yeah, that sounds so nice. Nope. That sounds pretty nice. Low end is lacking a little though. so let me see if I can add another bit of distortion here. It's gonna be loud. I don't like what that bit crusher is doing after the overdrive. It's actually, yeah, if I put the bit crusher before the EQ, it sounds better. Alright, so I'm gonna use that for now. Maybe I'll add just a little bit of decay. Alright, so let's try this. I get so like wrapped up in these kicks. So let me hear this real quick. Alright. So I'm gonna put a kick right here, right before the nah, you know what? I'm not gonna put the kick there. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add some sub bass. Come on. Distortion, just a little bit though. Yeah, you want to add a little bit of a like high end to the sub, so you can hear it. It like thickens it up. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the bass sequence from our stuff we got up here. I think this might be, I might have to be up there. I might have to do that. So this, what I'm gonna do with these is make them this size, this big, for whatever you would call those long. Alright, so now in issue I'm having is that sounded weird. I don't know, this kick is so weird. But what I'm going to do is now I'm going to start sidechaining. Why do I already have it aux? Why do I already have bus 7 in use? I don't know. So I'm going to send this kick to bus 7. I'm going to turn, or bus 8. I'm going to turn the output off on bus 8. And I'm going to drop a compressor on this bass line just to separate them. Now this is the compressor I use. It's from Native Instruments. I think it's cheap. I got it with Komplete 10. When I bought Komplete 10, this came with it, but you could buy it separately, I believe, and it's really cheap. I think. I'm not sure, but I think. Why isn't it? Alright. Sounds weird. I don't know why, but something definitely sounds weird. I'll probably figure out what is wrong when I make the chords. So right now I'm gonna make the chords. This high end is a little killer. Let's do that. Maybe. So the first kick that I have here actually sounds different than Save Your Work. First kick I have here sounds different than the second two. I don't know what does that. Somebody told me why that happens sometimes. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bounce these. Edit, undo, edit, undo. That was a little too small for. File. There we go. So I'm gonna take this first guy here. I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna take this first guy. There we go. Huh. Edit. I'm gonna go back to back to where I started. Come on, let's go. Alright. It's loud. Why does that sound so much better? And crush it a little harder. Let's see if I could pull off some overdrive distortion. Damn, I'm really struggling. I don't know what I just did. Oh, okay. Alright, let's do that. So, same shit. I'm going to, gonna bounce these out. Get rid of that. That was loud, my bad. Okay. Let's see what we could do here with what we get. So this kick line is basically going to be this basic kick line. And what I'm going to do now is open up Sylenth 1, because now we're going to make those big chords. I hate that initial preset that is on Sylenth 1 now, just because I've heard it so goddamn much. Alright, so these chords, they're gonna go right on top of the bass line. So basically what that means is okay. Okay. Alright, so same thing. I'm going to add a compressor and sidechain it to bus 8. What the hell was that? Oh yeah, I had some notes here that I didn't delete. Alright, so now I'm just going to check the levels compare it to this. Alright, these sound a little bit loud compared to this, but that's okay because I'm going to fix that. So what I'm doing is I'm gonna make like a another layer for those chords. This time, not gonna distort these, and I don't know. I think I might add reverb to them. I don't know. Wow, you hear the difference? So that's the power of those. These are way more mellow. So with these, what I want to do, I want to have them to have reverb, but I don't want the reverb transients to come into this space here. I want it just to nah, you know what, fuck that, I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna stick to the original plan and do this. Again, ratio, if you're using Logic's compressor, just pretty much max out the ratio. 0 time on the release. You don't want any time on the release. You want it to release as quick as possible. Fast attack, just put the attack on 0 seconds. And then alright, let me check this one more time. That is way too loud. Alright, so I'm gonna turn these down a little. That kick's too loud. Save. Let me make sure. My computer just froze. I edited it out, but so I kind of lost everything, and I had to redo everything. try this real quick. Alright, since I keep saying so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna layer these with a cymbal and actually well, yeah, I'm gonna layer it with a cymbal. Okay, so I want this cymbal, the length of this cymbal to be just as big as the chords. Let's see. To make this more aggressive, I'm going to add a compressor, sidechain it to +8. Now I'm going to add a snare. Swagger snare. You know what? Yeah, I'm going to add a swagger snare. One of these. This might be the small one that I didn't like. This might be. I don't like that one. It's too small. I want a beefier one. Swag. See, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this snare and I'm going to layer it with a clap. Swag. Clap. I'm gonna add this clap to +8 because I also wanted to get these chords out of the way by the time it comes in. I think I'm gonna bounce out these snares here because I don't want this transient to pour over into the drop. That tail, you have this much tail kind of taking away from the dynamics of the first initial hit of the kick. So and what scares me is how quiet that snare is, but and then the drop comes. Alright, I'm gonna add a hi-hat. What kind of hi-hat do I want to add? I'm just gonna pick a random one. Hope it goes with it. If it doesn't, I'll be really upset because I don't feel like looking for a hi-hat because it's a lot to explain. Actually, that doesn't sound that bad. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to layer that with, edit, undo, delete. I'm going to layer that with a shaker. The shaker I'm going to use is one that you may not have because I am using it from Kontakt. But it's just a basic shaker. The only reason I'm using it is because it's already loaded into the sampler. I don't know, it's got a lot of, it's got a lot of, whatever reverb tail, which I don't like that white noise it has. Let's see if I can't, kind of work with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, same thing here, add it to bus 8, because I don't want that kick covered up by anything. Okay, so now I'm going to fill up these spaces with something. First thing I'm going to try is, you know what? Yeah, first thing I'm going to do is throw these guys in there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these, put them here, and since this drop is a little bit bigger than they were in the beginning, I can't use the presets from the beginning because they have reverb on them, and I don't want my things to have, my leads to have reverb on them in the drop, because I want the drop to be as close as possible to my listener's face. So let's tighten these up. So that's more something I'm going for. These, I just got an idea when I was listening to that. What if I made it a mono legato glide? So what happens if we add some distortion? I want to change it up. hold on, come on. I want to change this, but I don't like. I might have to keep this first sequence I had, but I'll try this one. I don't know if this is gonna end up working for me, but I don't know, let's try it. So what I'm gonna layer this with is some sparkly electric piano. I just got this idea. This idea just popped in my head. Swear to God. What I'm gonna do with this. Now I'm either gonna. I might put. Damn, my voice is echoing. I might put this in one of my ears instead of both. Fuck that. Alright, so now, for this second half, I'm going to try something. I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm going to try something. I'm going to do this. This worked when I was messing around before. I don't know. It's like a hit or miss. Nah, it's not working. Nah, it's not working. Alright, fuck that. So let me just go ahead and see what this sounds like over here. Oh yeah, and before I move on, I want to do some volume cuts before this drop. What this does is it makes your drop sound so much fuller. Because what you're doing is you're taking all the reverb tails, all the transients, and you're cutting them out. So what that does is it just frees up your sound. Like it frees up the your spectrum so you can like fill it with that nice big powerful drop. don't like the way that sounded at all. I thought I put these up all the way. Oh. Alright, so basically I'm trying to get these mixed. I don't like those at all. Hold on. What if I made them more, like, plucky? Maybe that's... Made them more plucky like that. Let's try that. Cool. So, I'm gonna keep that for now. Actually, let's see what this does real quick. Bring this in the second half. I keep pressing the record button. Hold on. I could probably step up my drum game in the second half here. So yeah, now I'm basically gonna end this video here, and then we're gonna keep on making the next parts of the songs in later episodes, which are coming out after this one. So thanks for watching.